Okay, let's have one more game. Being a bit addicted today to 5-minute chess. AndrewWigging. Could try and play dull. I'm playing dull and solid. Shall I? For a change? He'll probably try and hack me at some point. Or something really nasty. I'm trying to get my bishop sorted out on the diagonal. AndrewWigging. I am. Okay. Looks as though I'm going to be heading for. What about E5 here? F5 then E5? Is that? No, I don't think that's going to be terrible. I think the solid way might be knight F6 and C5, and then if D5 E5. I think I'll go for that. Don't want to give this diagonal a target. We've seen that too many times, a disaster recently. So I'll try and play this one instead. So without the dark square bishop, there's no nasty pin to deal with here. D5 might be a problem. E5, rook E1, E4. Is my pawn weak? He's always got D6 as well. He's not played that. Okay. So it's my chance to play C takes D. B6. If knight C6, I think I can go to C7. So let's try this. So B6. Lose the pawn. Okay, stop B6. Can I get the bishop like this? That looks solid. Although he could play knight E5 and rupture my pawns, or I could just play rook. If I want to be really solid, just rook here for a laugh. Be solid for a laugh, and bishop E8. Maybe try and target his C pawn. Okay, try and target his C pawn. He's going to play queen B6. That would be annoying. Queen B6. At least D7 has also been covered by the bishop now. So rook. Play rook C8. Try and play queen C5 and equalise. Queen C5, queen B7 doesn't equalise. Oh no, I'm on the right. Yeah. So I can play queen C5 here, I think. I apologise for playing in such a boring manner. But he is a high rated IM. I think my King's Indian would have been stuffed on the Queen side, because people know the King's Indian theory so well. And the Slav, I don't know if it's the Bogo Alekhine matches. Slav's very popular in World Championship matches. So I can try and play for B5 soon. I wonder if G6, just to give my king some air. G6, is that fatally weakening the dark squares? There isn't the dark square bishop, so in fact F5 now is justifying, I think, like we've seen in an earlier game, G6. So B5 here, there might be B4 and he gets some dangerous pawns. A5, then B5. Is that really the case? B5, B4. I think that's bad. If we play C5, we play A5, A3. No, I get the A5. I'm going to go for it. I'll take a risk now. I'm going to give him a big passed pawn, hoping to immediately undermine, keep it in check. So I'm going to play rook A8. Maybe get to actually maybe this one. The idea is now rook A3 to C3. If I can get behind the pawn, I'll get my king to D8, I think, as well. I don't know if this is really optimistic. I was hoping it wouldn't be. If I get my king to E7, then play rook A3 to C3. So he's got this very dangerous passed pawn. Yeah. Actually, knight D5 is also an idea. If I just play knight d5, I'm on... Is he really going to sack the exchange? He could sack the exchange soon. If he doesn't, well, the knight's pretty good. It's hitting b4. There's rook a4. If I can get rook a4 in, can try and chew his pawn b4 and then c4 will go next. King e7 to stop the entry point d8. So rook a4, is it bad timing here? I'll find out. Okay, so I'll get my king over. I hope that's not a tactical target. So I've still got, I think, good position. f6 can be used to kick the knight. In this position that might be useful for bishop c6 now. So if bishop d5 I take and take on d5. So if I play f6, knight moves somewhere, hopefully not too dangerously, and I'll play bishop c6. So if I play bishop c6, looks like a nice position still. I don't regret playing the Slav just yet. If I can get a pair of rooks off, rook a8, rook a1. So I'm wondering he's going to sack the exchange at any moment, because I seem to be getting the advantage, I would say, because he's got weakened knight squares. I've got the a file. I can try and get behind this pawn so it's not menaced. My king's in the right place. So I just want to play rook a8, rook a1. Do I want to stop knight e4? That's another question. If I do that, he plays knight f3. I think I'm going to have to accept his knight coming to a horrible place now. E4 to d6. But I play rook a1. He gets to d6. I get behind the passed pawn. Okay, so rook a1 now. Try and get behind the passed pawn. Also, his king might be a bit in trouble. Okay, time to exchange off one pair of rooks. We'll just rook a2 here. Go for his king actually on the second rank. Oh, did I just blow my position? What about bishop c6? Oh dear. I might have just blown my position because now there's rook d6. Bishop e4, okay, let's not panic. Bishop e4, and I'll try and play rook e3. Actually, I'm attacking that rook as well. That's a useful tempo, which is just blundered a rook. So that's good news. Okay, he's got rook d7 coming in. What about just rook d8? There's c7. So rook c8. Allow him rook d7. So is he going to mate me or something? I don't think... I think my king can wiggle out here. Or is it perpetual? Has he managed to grab a perpetual? Oh no! "48 seconds. It's not perpetual, is it? I think he's just grabbed himself a perpetual after just plundering the rook. Because otherwise I'm going into a mate. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, lucky I am. Well, was one of us going to click draw? I'll click draw. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Did he have... oh, blimey, he gives up the pawn just in time there. So he plays a check. The rook's just about supported. The knight g4, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see what to do here in time. How unlucky can I get here after winning a rook? It's just typical. I win a rook and I still can't win. So c6. Surely. So rook d8, I thought c7. Oh, rook d8 was such a winning move, because rook d8 So what if he plays c7? I don't take, I just play rook c8, and that's trivially winning. Rook d8, just the rook up. Oh, rook d8, end of game. c7, just rook c8. I've been swindled for a draw by virtual check. That's not funny. It's not funny. I don't find it amusing. Maybe you guys do. Okay, okay. No, anyway, I thought it was a solid game for a change. I don't usually play the Slav, and I didn't seem to have many issues presented apart from the bishop. I tucked it on e8. I let him have a scary pass c pawn, which I thought I could undermine anyway. Then I seem to get a much better position now, just about, with him blundering a rook. Otherwise I was going to come down the 7th rank maybe. So that was a bit of a shame. Otherwise he was going to come down with his rooks actually. I think that was the idea. So just rook d8, that would have ended it here I think. c7, rook c8. Oh well. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much. Oh yeah, if it's free to subscribe to the channel, KingsCrusher channel, if you want to be notified of any new videos. Thanks very much.